see if this makes sense. I want to look at how to hit, right? So it's my preference. If I can do open hand, I can do fist. We spoke about quite a bit previously this idea of a rotational punch, right? Alors, on a des coups de poing comme un piston, right? We have like piston-like punches. Normalement, dans les arts slaves, c'est un spiral, right? We have the spiraling, the spidola, the rotating punch, and then we have the hammering punch, which is done from flexion of the elbow, whether it's a tricep extension or a bicep, normally called a hammer punch or a tichuk, right? So it's that kind of a motion. And we can add a rotation to that motion, but it's principally, we say it's the elbow. Of course, l'instant on a une rotation, c'est vraiment l'épaule, right? Anytime I rotate, my deltoid is being activated, but it's that elbow-heavy kind of rotation that's doing it. In boxing, it's known as a bolo punch. Bolo punch can be done either knuckle down or knuckle up, but this is the idea, is that I use that energy, right, to create the motion, and then I drop it in with my hip. Yeah. So I'm not going to go too hard, but we want to tap each other. So if I'm inside, and then Ian gets inside me, boom, like that, as I go for that motion, if I go underneath, I can drive into the body, right? So I want to get my desired surfaces first 2 knuckles. Some of you guys like bottom 3. It's your choice. Ian's goal is to get his elbow in on the fastest path. So I have to see if I can go outside, right? I can hook it, or I can go inside, right? And I'm usually going right underneath his hand. So I have to learn. If my hand is not well closed, I'm going to bite an elbow usually right inside that flexion, and sometimes on the elbow. So if you don't have a well closed fist, you'll learn far faster than if I keep telling you. If I was to bring it up the middle, I have a very good uppercut. To train the uppercut safely, aim for the plexus. If I can uppercut the plexus and he's not catching it, then the chin would have been easy. There's no way you can safely train the uppercut with impact. So I just want that. Ian, same deal for you. So now if I'm inside, yeah, so when you come in, do this, yeah, boom. I'm trying to bring it in, and I'm seeing, right? So you'll see there's certain zones that you can get, and then certain zones that you can't. If you make a little happy face under my elbow, it's kind of tough. If Ian reached for that, and I brought it down, it's hard for him to get the impact he wants. He touches, but he doesn't hit. Go behind my back. Around my back, yeah. See, this one, no matter where I go, he gets, and if I start biting those and I try to defend that, then it opens up my ribs to, exactly. So I should try to always keep it in the same slot. Be careful about reaching with the elbow. If you start reaching with the elbow, it's kind of like reaching for a leg kick. You're opening your head, right? So I want to be in that position. You go for under, inside, or outside. It's your choice. But I'm always doing the same motion, right? That's what I want to see. And so you quickly learn, when you punch, there are some punches that just sail right past. They don't hit. You've chosen the wrong target. If I look at Ian's body, he's going to basically bring that in under the nipple. So if I go from a inside to out position, if I go wide, I'm almost always going to score something. And if I go center line, I'm almost always going to score something. But if I go corner, it's very hard competition, and I'm often going to bite the elbow. So I try to go somewhere along the thigh, if you think of a businessman, along the thigh or along the back angle. Those are my 2 primary zones. And I want it to be a reflex, because most people simply punch wherever the arm squeezes. And it's often in line with the nipple, and then they bite it on the elbow. They hurt their hand. So we've got to retrain our zones. Yep.
That's it.